What's up, everybody? It's Hey Ribbit! And we are back in Dragon Quest XI. You're currently going to go find Serena. So, just do a little talking while we're waiting here. Anyway, so first off, as most everybody probably knows, James Earl Jones passed away. I don't mention this because he was in Dragon Quest or any of them, because to my knowledge it was not. I mention this because I enjoyed his acting. First time I heard him, it would have been naturally like many people with Star Wars. I think the first time I saw him would have been Conan the Barbarian. I did not know that his first appearance was in Doctor Strange, so interesting. But aside from all that, he obviously had a huge impact on film, theater, basically in acting in general. Excuse me. So, all I can say is, thanks for the fun, I enjoyed your work, and may you find the rest of your day. Sorry, I'm a little glimmy. All is pretty much started here where I'm at, and anyway, Dragon Quest news this time. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen 3 of them drop at the same time. In Dragon Quest news, they're going to be releasing, some of you might know, Dragon Quest 3 will be re-released, and 2D high definition or something to that effect. So needless to say, I am excited because I do still have the original game that was released in the US as Dragon Warrior 3. So,
okay.
Okay, that didn't bother me.
Veronica wins again.
Says you. So anyway, in Dragon Quest news, like I said, Dragon Quest 3 coming back out, being released. And I might just do this real quick. thing to forge. Any of it. Interesting thing. There is some drama. Basically, they had released basically, maybe a week ago, they released the original character sketches that, I believe it was the gentleman who created Dragon Ball had originally done the sketches for Dragon Quest and among other games. And they were going to go off basically these sketches. And of course the censors came along and screwed that up for everybody. Basically, people are having kittens because, well, basically because of that. They basically have so far changed what the gadabout and the female gadabout and the female warrior look like. The female gadabout, or what used to be known as the jester, I think got it worse. Basically, how about that? Basically, she's been changed. I mean, it's all minor stuff, but it adds up. Let's see. I mean, and there are some changes, you know, I'm like, yeah, I can see why they would want to do that. So what they did with her was, I mean, the one thing I can truly agree on, though, is she has a bottle of booze, which, you know, little kids play the games, so, you know, they changed it from it saying whiskey to just being a brown bottle. You know, no telling what they're going to change the inside to basically be like. The contents, I should say. So anyway, what they changed on her, aside from the booze, they changed her around her hips. The costume doesn't go up as high. I mean, she was wearing black tights, but basically they made it go a little bit more over her hips, so it looks probably a bit more like shorts. Which, you know, okay. I think it's kind of goofy, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not in charge of this stuff. So, there was that. The things I find probably the goofiest was they removed her collar and basically made it lower. On her, to cover up her cleavage, they added some fabric along the top of the costume. And then they got rid of her cuffs and basically covered up her arms. Well, didn't really cover up her arms, but how do I put this? Basically, they put a ring up on her biceps. So, on one hand, I can understand, and of course the male got about, because the thing about Dragon Quest 3, if you never played it, was you can pretty much design your own team. They could be male or female, and, you know, it could be whatever colors. And like I said, the gadabouts were originally jesters. So, the female, of course, looks like a bunny girl, but the male looks like a clown. And of course, they didn't really change anything on the male at all, because I guess he was not as offensive. But, on the female, like I said, they did all that. And naturally, people are upset, not because they changed her so much as they feel it's a slap in the face when you try to Blade or Dragon Ball or something like that. So as far as they're concerned, it's a bit of a slap in the face. Now, like I said, as far as the female gadabout goes, I can understand some of the changes. Like I said, little kids. But I played the games when I was little. Didn't really, you know, influence me that much. Yeah, personally, I get it. I think some of the changes are weird, or, you know, just not necessary, like getting rid of the cuffs in exchange for the rings up on her arms, I think are just kind of creepy. But, you know. On the other hand, the one that got, I think, the least amount of flack, or basically the community is still upset about, but she had the least amount of changes, was a female warrior. And now I don't mean the hero, I mean, originally there was a female warrior that you could play as, or have in your party. If I remember correctly, they were called soldiers, but now they're warriors, and they didn't really have any magic. You know, the male, of course, is this big guy, and the armor's kind of pinkish, I guess would be a way to say it. And the female, of course, is in what would be considered bikini armor. Mind you, she does have a loincloth, so it's not really cloth, it's part of the armor. And the only real changes they did to her, and mind you, you can go online and see all this, is they put sort of a flesh-colored sports clothing on her, basically, you know, shorts, and I guess it would be considered a sports bra. But, yeah, she got the least amount. So changes done, and people are still quite angry in the community. And like I said, it's not so much as, oh, they're censoring stuff, although it is part of it, but they're just changing designs from beloved designer. As far as she goes, I'm not against the change on her. I probably would have made the
Oh yeah.
I probably would have made the Under Armour a different color. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I personally would go with black just because I enjoy that color. So, yeah. Although there was a joke that her loin armor looked a lot like a phallus. So, if they change anything, we probably should change that just a little bit. Because on the 2D model it does look suggestive. But not in the way most people would think. But beyond all that, I am excited that it is coming out, because I haven't figured out how to hook up my, I might try and figure it out. I do have a little console that plays old Nintendo, Sega, and Super Nintendo games. All in one console. And, I got the Dragon Quest 3, like I said, or Dragon Warrior 3, and I really did enjoy that game. I played it a lot when I was younger. Back in the old days. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get the new 2D when it comes out, if it comes out to PS4. I'll figure out how to pick up the original. But yeah, I've been playing the Dragon Quest games pretty much from the start.
Damn it!
And somehow they caught me by surprise, even though I slapped them back with my sword. Jerk. We're dead. But yeah, that's all the major news from me. Otherwise, it's just the usual fun stuff out in the world. I'm not going to get into the political stuff. I mean, even though the debate was last night.
Let's do this.
The thing about the debate, people will see what they see. Some are going to say Trump won the debate. Others going to say Kamala. I personally only watched different pieces of it, so I could not give an accurate opinion on that.
Another one bites the dust.
So, like I said, won't be talking politics with it.
Another one bites the...
It's in my head.
This!
One hit instead of five. Too fast.
Ha! Easy.
For you. Idrisil leaf. Definitely need that.
Let's go! Whoopee!
Gotta work on that backhand stroke. Just a snail. Instead of a mail room, it's a snail room.
And don't come back!
You're not there. Sound off. Alright.
Another one bites the dust.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay,
That's too much fun.
Another one bites the dust.
like it. And a shadow demon.
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
Oh joy, gotta go the long way around. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Get yourself turned around.
Eat this!
Here.
We'll be.
Ha!
Oh, hello. What do we have? Up, up, up. There it is. Yep. Oh, geez, horrible.
Nice
supposed to come in. Sorry about that. I heard a rustle at my back door. What mushrooms there? That will be more. Good.
Ta-da!
Yay. I managed to knock down every hole in this place. And I saw the door. I could have went in the door, but no, I had to go and check it out. Mess around and find out. You can think it's funny all you want, Bubba. Doesn't mean I have to.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Wait, over there. Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Well, a place to take a nap.
That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
You decide to go to sleep in a dungeon.
Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh, yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
She could be a short
But we don't
person.
look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Yay. Everybody on the skeleton. Might as well just save it real quick. Imagine a shadow demon came through here.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Umbra-cadabra.
Umbra-cadabra. Not Pocus Cadabra? Abracapocus?
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows?
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Put her in the jar.
Veronica.
Huh?
Hi.
Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents. If it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just
Love to talk
sit
about politics,
tight
don't you, bro?
while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Get 'em, boys!
Let's go! Perhaps this will help. Here! I hope this helps.
Lovely. Alright, I think that now. Are you the healer here?
cold enough for ya?
I just want to get that.
Thanks.
I hope this helps.
Thanks.
I knew there was one more hit coming.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
Such is life.
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Ugh.
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
Still a shorty.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
A bum and a bumpkin?
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
Of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Is it a trapdoor? You're free now, Boney.
I don't get it.
You're not supposed to. Mad Potbreaker strikes again.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Prisons can
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
As you.
Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
I do need a large boat.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Well, he certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again. Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
Then the morning comes. say, the hero
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
Well, I did just wake up.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
That.
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
You sure you're just not an alky? Oof, sorry about that. To the bar. I just want to do this before I forget. So who was he? I think he was behind the camera. Or the bar. One of the two. Had to go this way anyway.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Now if he's making money.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
Yeah.
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She's right there.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way in, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis.
Yep.
So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
You're Brad, aren't you?
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
Nope.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Now we're in balance. Got some feminine energy going.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Your hand?
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Dude was over here. Bonk. So it seems I've hit where I want to go today. I swore I had one of these. There it is. I didn't equip it. So yeah, I'm thinking this is where we're gonna end it for the day. We managed to get Serena, run through a dungeon, and reunite a father and child. Isn't it ducky? So, any event, I'd like to thank everybody, past, present, and future. If you like what I'm doing here on Twitch, feel free to follow. Helps me grow the channel. The more I grow the channel, then I can start hopefully making a little bit of money to start doing things. Also, if you like what I'm doing and you want to see some more of it, you can go to my link in my description or head over to YouTube at HeyRabbit21, and you can see my older Dragon Quest, Skyrim, and other such videos. And if you like what I'm doing over there, like and subscribe. It will help you know that if you miss my stream here on Twitch, it'll let you know that I have posted over on YouTube. And of course, growing that channel also helps me. But most of all, once again, I just want to thank everybody who's watching, and I hope that you'll have a great day. Bye-bye.